Hello everyone, welcome back to Baruch Nation. Welcome back to Let's Go for a Drive. It is a rainy, it's a nice Jeep. It is a rainy, soggy kind of day. But I figured I haven't uploaded in a while, so let's make a video. Right? Been I don't know how to explain it, right? Because like I haven't been sick, but at the same time something's not right. See, I'm having pain in my lower left abdomen, right? Like at the bottom, right? Lower left side at the bottom of the abdomen. I believe, I don't know exactly how big or where the kidneys are, but I feel like it's in front of where the kidneys would be. It's not the side, it's the lower front abdomen. I've been having throbbing pains for, well, 1 week now. I went to the doctor, you know, they took my fluids, and I'm going for an ultrasound in 2 days. Right, which to me isn't fast enough, but like I really, my doctor's closed, right? So the fact that I was able to get my fluids taken, and you know, I spoke to her on the phone, right? Gave her, you know, told her what was going on. She didn't seem to be terribly alarmed, even though I know something is not right, because that's not how the body's supposed to feel, right? So like, it's been like, I'll wake up, no pain, everything's fine. I get up and start doing my dailies, right? Just doing my daily stuff. And gradually it starts to hurt more. So one of my work colleagues, he's like, well, maybe it's a muscle strain or a hernia. But as far as I know, the hernia is in the groin. Once again, like I said, as far as I know, I am not a doctor. Right? But it does, if I'm sitting, the pain subsides like immensely. Like it almost goes to zero. Well, as I say that, while I'm driving, it's starting, but I guess because I'm thinking about it, but it's starting to throb a little bit right now. But generally, while I'm sitting, reclined, the pain almost goes away. Right? Reclined is the key word there. If I sit just straight, it alleviates only a little. But if I'm in like a cottage chair or a Muskoka chair, you know, like those, you know what I'm talking about, those outdoor, you know, they're at cottages, they're at beaches, they're at those chairs. They seem to, we have them at work, right, for our outdoor, for breaks, and they seem to help relieve the pain. But I'm worried because it's not normal, and it's not something that I've ever had before. I've had strains, I've had tears, I've had pulls, right? I can't see. I've increased my intake of water by like 4 times what I used to drink. Don't know if that can be a negative. I have no idea. Like I said, I'm not a doctor. But I've decreased pop to almost none. Got rid of lots of sugar, right? I've increased my water intake. The one thing that I've added into my diet that I've never had before is I've been working the night shift. So I don't know, I've been told the night shift can do a doozy on the body. So I've been working the night shift, and so roughly at 3 a.m. every night, I have 1 cup of instant coffee, right? And that's only been for 3 weeks, right? So I don't know, once again, I'm not a doctor. I don't know if that can affect, like people say coffee is good for you, right? I know, you know, the ground fresh brew is better than instant in a package, right? But you gotta, you know, it's all you got sometimes, right? So I've been having, I believe it's Nestle instant coffee. Don't know if that could be leading to it or not. Once again, ultrasound's coming in 2 days. So hopefully the results will all come back. Like I am feeling, 1 week ago Friday, 3 a.m. was when it was at its worst. My abdomen was actually swollen visually, and I could feel it was swollen. Right? It was swollen to the point that it was pushing down on the bladder, right? Which was actually blocking or hindering urination. That's how swollen it was. It was pushing down on the point that when I was trying to urinate, it would just trickle, right? But that is pretty much, it's gone. So once again, no idea where, because I'm constantly lifting boxes. I'm in a warehouse, well, I'm in a processing facility, lifting boxes, moving monos, right? So it is a physical job. So you could easily turn and tear, turn and strain. That's not, it wouldn't be a surprise to have a tear or a strain where I work, right? But I always try, of course accidents happen, I always try to be as careful as possible, right? Accidents can happen at any time. That's just the nature of the job, right? But like I said, I assume you could tear, or you could twist, or you could lift and strain, you know, an abdomen. Like it could be, like I said, I'm not a doctor, I don't know, but all I know is it's very centralized, very localized. It's literally the front lower abdomen that is giving me the issues, right? It's nowhere else. So, and it's not the middle, right, where I would assume, you know, the bladder is. It's not in the middle, it's to the left, front and to the left. If you're looking straight ahead of yourself where your left hand is, it's on your left side, to the left of where I believe the bladder is, in the front. All right? And I know there's a whole bunch of things of the body there, but I just find it odd that it's only that one place. All right? So I've had colleagues tell me, go to the hospital, and like I just want an answer. I just want to know what is wrong or what I need to do to fix it. But I feel like rushing to emergency is only for an emergency, right? Now, like I said, this could be an emergency. I just don't know. But the fact the pain comes and goes, and it gradually increases while I'm standing throughout the day, and then gradually subsides once I get home, I feel like it's not, once again, cross my fingers, and I hope that I'm correct with my assumption. I feel like it's not life and death. I feel like I don't have to rush to emergency at a hospital to get it checked out. I hope that, you know, in 2 days I can get the ultrasound done. I'm hoping they'll be able to get the results same day, or get it to my doctor and they can call me. Hopefully it's nothing major, but it is the swelling has greatly diminished. So, right, just the fact that I'm driving right now and talking with you all, it gives me a good sign, right? Because before, the pain was just, I would double over, and now not so much. But of course, just like whenever you go to the doctor, like I tried to get to because my doctor's closed, COVID, thanks COVID, everything's all screwed up because of COVID. At least they have their receptionist, the nurse who answers the phone. So she you know, gets the information, writes it down, tells the doctor calls you. Genius. This is genius. Okay? The doctor For all I know, the doctor could be home. Okay? They may not be in the office. They may not be at their practice. They may just be home. The nurse is in the practice. She's there because I went to go see her. She gets, when you call her, she finds out why you're calling. She tells you that they're closed. You can't come in and see a doctor. She gets all your information, gives it to the doctor. The doctor calls you. Does an on-the-phone, I guess, meeting. And the doctor gets paid for that. Right? She was on the phone with me for maybe 10 minutes. And she probably gets the 1 hour rate or however it works for like an appointment, right? From OHIP. And she probably gets the full, I don't know if the system has it broken down, but my assumption is she gets the full rate for a doctor's appointment. And all she did is call me on the phone and talk to me for 10 minutes. That is genius. That is absolute genius. Right? I can't be mad at them for that, right? Because who doesn't want to get paid to do less work, right? Like, come on. But because when I went to get my fluids stolen, they took 4 or 5 vials of blood, right? And then of course they had to take the urine as well, right? So they took all my fluids, they stole them, didn't even give me a cookie. I know the doctor doesn't give you cookies, it's only the blood when you go to donate blood. But the woman told me, she's like, oh yeah, they get paid for their phone calls. And I was like, that's why I want to get 1,000 followers, 1,001 followers here on YouTube, so that I can actually generate, $1, like, so I can actually get paid from YouTube. And then once I start getting paid, I can reinvest, I can invest into my channel, right? But right now, like I said, I can say what I want, I can do what I want, because I ain't getting paid by nobody. This is my hobby, right? These vlogs are just for me, for us, right? But these vlogs are like right now, that's why I'm speaking about something that's personal, right? Something that's happening in my life. It's also hindering making more videos. But, it is, I would love to I'd love to reach their threshold, I guess. Like, I'd love to reach their numbers so that I can make some money off of my channel. Oh. Okay, so I am heading to pick up, look at this fucking dumbass, look at him. I'm heading to pick up a prescription for my dad. So I am going to leave this video here. What's this fool doing? What's he doing? This dumbass. Right? I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for joining me. And if I feel like turning the camera on later, I will. But for now, I'll leave it where it is. Thank you for joining me on this drive. I hope you're all healthy. I hope you're all well. I hope that you're all doing okay during these times of, look at this guy in front of me, tailgating me. Look at this stupid fool. I hope you're all doing well during these times of COVID. And you'll catch me in the next video.